Said her spirit is abundant. The Lord is on her side and them better days are coming. I'm on a righteous path, face my fears, ain't no running. Been through obstacles, but my past really nothing. Blessed to have a mother that was strong when I wasn't. Her guidance brought me closer to the Father than no other. Hope you love yours, cause it's beauty in the woman. The beauty of a baby getting strength from her stomach. Melanated skin, you were chosen as a goddess. It's really something special about the daughters of Mount Zion. I see the tree of life in a natural black fro, like she could rule the world with the essence of a soul. Wisdom is a woman, please don't let me lose control. Balance on my actions, always keep my spirit whole. Ambition of a lamb, but I'll never be a martyr. I'll only speak the truth, put the candle to the fire. Hold up, secret recipe, I was made in God's image. Like we all kings and queens, I'ma shine when I finish. I wasn't perfect then, but I'm coming back reloaded. They tryna cop my style, cause they see I got that motion. Haters gon' hate when you flowing like the ocean. Auntie told me rise, only focus on the moment. You gotta keep it real, it don't matter if they notice. I higher got your back, and I promise that you chosen. Yeah. Said her spirit is abundant. The Lord is on her side and them better days are coming. I'm on a righteous path, face my fears, ain't no running. Been through obstacles, but my past really nothing. Blessed to have a mother that was strong when I wasn't. Her guidance brought me closer to the Father than no other. Hope you love yours, cause it's beauty in the woman. The beauty of a baby getting strength from her stomach. Melanated skin, you were chosen as a goddess. It's really something special about the daughters of Mount Zion. I see the tree of life in a natural black fro, like she could rule the world with the essence of a soul. Wisdom is a woman, please don't let me lose control. Balance on my actions, always keep my spirit whole. Ambition of a lamb, but I'll never be a martyr. I'll only speak the truth, put the candle to the fire. Hold up, secret recipe, I was made in God's image. Like we all kings and queens, I'ma shine when I finish. I wasn't perfect then, but I'm coming back reloaded. They tryna cop my style, cause they see I got that motion. Haters gon' hate when you flowing like the ocean. Auntie told me rise, only focus on the moment. You gotta keep it real, it don't matter if they notice. I higher got your back, and I promise that you chosen. Yeah.
All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, y'all like that song? My son wrote that song for us. Listen, when I tell you it is on this year, it is on, y'all. We got our own song. We is movie stars. We got our own song, okay? We have our own song. Who has their own song? Nobody. Stop playing. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So let's get right into it because it's gonna be busy tonight. And before we get started, I'm just gonna have whoever's out there right now, you're gonna be the lucky one to get a flyer tonight. So before we can even do that, I need you to email me 7 to 10 images of yourself, right? Or text them to my phone number. So while that's coming through, we'll talk a little bit. So whoever's here tonight, the first person to email me, I'm about to put the email up. Email me 7 to 10 images for your flyer. Then that's who will get help tonight. Okay. So this is the flyer class. So basically this class, well, the one previously last week was to show you how to do a journal that will sell, right? Because everybody's selling the same template. And we want to stand out, okay? We don't want to just have a website full of digital products that we can't sell, right? And then we don't want to sell people raggedy digital products because, I mean, that's just not ethical. Right? So we need to stand out. And something that helps journals stand out is the covers, right? So if you want that free journal, it's somewhere in the group in the guide section where you can get that free journal and you can have it to sell. I gave it to the whole group. You can sell it if that's what you want to do. Okay. So I am looking for the email for you guys. Who's out there? Somebody comment. Let me know who's out there. Because if you want a flyer tonight, you need to send me 7 to 10 good pictures of yourself real quick. Okay. And let us know in the comments what you sell. All right. I see some comments over here. All right, perfect. Let me get the email for you guys, right? So how about this? Text it to me. Text me some pictures. That's my business phone. Text me 7 to 10 pictures. Who's out there? Who's out there? That's my business number. Text me. Hi, it's Gladys. Hi, my dear. Hey, Pastor Pat. Hey, Lillian. How you doing? How y'all doing? So I want to make this. I want this to be special tonight. I want someone to have a flyer that they can promote their business with this week, because the flyers are important, an important piece of our marketing materials, right? So guys, I look crazy with this red wig on like a damn clown. Sorry. Like like it's Halloween or something. Lala, go get my bonnet. I'd rather have a bonnet on than this mess. This look a mess. So anyway, who's gonna text me 7 selfies of themselves? Make sure it's good quality, that your hands is not in your face, that is no background going on, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? All right. We gotta get this going. Hey cousin, hey Lillian, hey Gladys, hey Pastor Pat. How y'all doing out there? Yes, yes, yes. Who needs a flyer? Who needs a flyer? We all can use a flyer. I don't care what you selling. If you got a flyer and a dang on checkout button, you can make you some money. All right. So Lala, bring me my red hat something. Um in your brother's room. So yeah, so if you gotta check out a good flyer, who's texting me? Somebody let me know who's sending me pictures so I can see who sent it in first. Because one thing I like to do is show you that I can work from scratch. Okay. This is I didn't think of what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna work from scratch so I can show you guys step by step how to get it done. Okay. How to go and make y'all some money. Go and make you some money. All right, let's see who texts. Who texts? Let me find my business phone. All right. If I don't get any, we'll just uh we'll use some AI models or something. So nobody wants a flyer. Who wants a flyer? Because go get them off your Facebook page if you want me to. Who wants a flyer? I don't see no text from nobody. So y'all don't want no flyer. Oh, thank you, Miss Lillian. She said that color look fine. Nobody wants a flyer. I didn't get no text. Still waiting. Still waiting for who wants that flyer tonight. All right. Okay, so let's see who's in the comments. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you. Yes. So, all right. So we talked about the journals. You can find your free journal that you can sell. And tonight we're doing flyers. I want to help someone make them some money this week with a nice flyer. And I'm waiting for someone to send me 7 to 10 selfies, good quality, maybe from right, left, and front, different ones. It could be pictures you've taken before. Just put them in the text message so that I can generate better I can edit them really quick using AI. Hi, Jen. Hey, Dr. Brooke. Hey, Antoinette. How y'all doing? Hey, Desiree. Yes, I'm going to use AI to get you some quality pictures real quick, make you a nice flyer, and I want you to come back in the group and tell us if you booked a session or made a sale or whatever. I want you to let us know, okay? Because I just love to see people win, okay? And I'm gonna dedicate just a few days, only of my time to get people rolling in the beginning of this year, okay? So that you can make some money, all right? And then you're gonna come back and let us know if it works, okay? Hey, Queen. Hey, Dr. Brooke, my sister. Love you. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Listen, so I'm still waiting. Who wants the flyer tonight? Say I. Whoever say I first, I'm going to go to your page and get them myself. Since you don't want to text me your pictures, I'm going to go get them myself. Who wants? Say I. Who wants pictures? Say I. You are as real as they. Thank you, Dr. Brooke. Oh, thank you, Jen. Those are my listen, those two, y'all better ask somebody. Those two by themselves, we done created some stuff. All right. So listen, no text, no text. Who wants a flyer? Who wants a flyer? Nobody? Because I can make one for myself and I can keep making my own. Hey, my Southern Queen. Who's that say, hey, my Southern Queen? Hey, Jessica, my Southern sister. Hey, Brittany. Yes, so listen. I don't see no text. Nobody. Who wants a flyer? Guys, are you serious? Pastor Pat say, don't miss out. Somebody say, I'll take one. Who said they'll take one? All right, then. My sister, Dr. Brooke, and guess what? She don't even need no AI. I'm trying to help y'all out. Dr. Brooke don't even need no AI, and she gonna get it tonight. Sis, what we doing? I already know what we doing. Let's just rock and roll. Let me go to my sister page. Matter of fact, I already got some stuff for her. She won. She said she'll take one. Nobody else said they want it. So we gonna work with Dr. Brooke tonight, all right? So I need to present here, share the screen. All right. All right, let me know y'all can still hear me out there. Can y'all still hear me out there? Put it in the comments. Can you still hear me? Right? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? We're going to work with Dr. Brooke. She was the first one to say she wanted one. And that's what we're going to do tonight. Okay? So, Dr. Brooke, if I'm not mistaken, you about to start working on a specific program. You want to do one for that one? Listen, my sister got so many businesses, y'all. It don't make no sense. Y'all better stop playing. And if you are a hairstylist, you definitely want to get in on our next, her next big thing. And we're about to make a flyer for it, so you're gonna be the first to know. Is that all right? How y'all doing? Who's out there? Where y'all going? Cause y'all didn't get no flyer. Tell them stop hating, y'all. All right, so we're up in Canva. The first thing I like to do is name my flyer. This is gonna be for Dr. Brooke and the 7 big blocks. All right. So let me go to my project. Let me see if I can find some pictures of her. I think the last thing we did was unleash. Let me see. Last thing we did. There might be something in here. I don't see no. There she go. All right. Let me go ahead and pull this out. Something we did over a year ago, 2 years ago maybe, of Dr. Brooke. So this is just my baseline, something I did before. I'm just going to add a page and I'm going to move it down. All I really want in here, well, I can't even get that picture off, so that's not good. We got to find another one. She said, yes, do that one for me with the locks. Okay, perfect. I'm looking for a picture with you where I don't have to do much. I'm looking for a picture We did that already. I'm just looking for a plain picture of you. I don't see none. Oh, there you go. Here goes some. Let's see what we're gonna use for the lock business. Dr. Brooke featured on TV, y'all. We already got this, but I want the one without the editing. I want the main one without the editing, y'all. That's what I want. If you have one somewhere, Dr. Brooke, send it to me because these we've used and there's stuff all over them. We've done a lot for Dr. Brooke here. We got her all in here, all kinds of programs. So, guys, while we're doing that, I am Liza Supreme, the brand innovator, and I help coaches and consultants create elite coaching programs centered around their knowledge, expertise, and interest. Here's one we put with you and your brother, but can this come off? Please tell me. Yes, copy, trash the rest. I'm going to duplicate, pull that up. All right, so I got a good picture of Dr. Brooke. She's in all white here. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So long as you got good quality pictures, which you can use AI for that, you good to go. The rest is easy. You can do anything as long as you got good pictures. All right. I'm gonna duplicate because I know exactly what I want to do with this. Right. And okay, she sent 3 to my phone. I just got that white one, so we're gonna roll with that white one for now. Perfect. All right, so y'all tell me where y'all from. Who's out here watching? Tell me where you from. Tell me where you from. Who's out? Is everybody in North Carolina? I think some people are in Maryland. So we got good pictures. We got really good pictures. Again, if you don't have any, ask me how to use AI for your pictures, right? I'm going to turn this down a little bit. That's all you need to do. I want you to turn that down a little bit. Put it in the background. Boom. Okay. Do you have a logo yet, Dr. Brooke? We got Greensboro, North Carolina. You have a logo yet for this? If not, it's okay. We can just use words for now, but I'll just show you guys as a template where you should put the logo once we're finished, okay? So I'm going to put a shadow on this, okay? And put a shadow. Make it look real. You can do an outline, which is pretty cool depending on the branding or what you're standing for, but she's a professional, so I don't want to do that. We can even put her right in front of that one, and I'll show you how to cover raw edges. All right. One thing I've been seeing, again, like I said last week, is raw edges. I don't like it. I can't stand to see cut off edges like this. Y'all have yourself up in the air. Nobody's going to take you serious. You might think it's cute for a little while, but these raw edges, raggedy. Don't do it. It doesn't look professional. Listen, a lot of people using Canva. I use Canva, but I don't want nobody to know I use Canva for everything, right? So we need to learn how to blend these edges because we don't want them looking raggedy. We don't want nobody saying, what in the world? You know, everybody got the same logos. Nah, we got to turn it up a notch, y'all. Just like that, that's something nice and simple. Already look good with no words on it. Go talk to Brooke. What's up, SRT Marie? How you doing? All right, so next I am going to get me some fonts, get me some text. All right, I know I want something pretty like that, my photograph font. All right, and I know I'm gonna need me some nice smooth. So I want to make it easy for you guys since you're beginners. If you come right here in Canva, is a little section right here, and it's already written. You can just push that over on your page. I'm not going to use that. I'm just saying how simple it is for beginners. Long as you got good quality photos of yourself, you take these little things like this, as long as it matches your brand, and then watch what happens. Okay, so I'm just gonna ungroup this. I know I'm gonna change this font to, let's say, Roberto. Never use, I hope y'all taking notes. Remember, I said no raggedy edges, and the next thing you want to do is do not use more than 3 fonts on your marketing materials. All right, guys, I'm giving y'all the goods. All right, if you need more help, I do have a class called Promote Like a Boss, where you can get really deep into your designs as a beginner. You don't necessarily need a graphic designer. I think it's good to invest once you have started bringing in money into your business. But if you don't, my class Promote Like a Boss will take you to a whole nother level. But for now, we're going to use this. Okay. So what are we doing with this, Dr. Brooke? What's the name of the business? Let us know. I know, but let us know what we need to put on here. Okay, so one thing we're going to have is a heading, a subheading, right? And who we're dealing with, right? We also need to tell people where to go. I'm just setting it up right now for everything we're going to need. I know I need this block here. I know I want that there. So I'm going to go ahead and put it there, right? I'm going to change the color, of course. These words will change, of course. I'm just waiting on Dr. Brooke to let us know what's going on. Okay, so we're doing the 7-figure lock extension empire, right? Um, it's a few things I want to do. I'm going to duplicate this and move it here. This I want to put um tell me the brand name. Uh it's something I want to do with these words. All right. So I'm going to push this to the back and I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to turn it all the way down, right? And I'm going to push it to the back as if it's a part of the background. So one thing that does is it covers her face, so we're going to have to move it. So maybe we would twist it a little bit and we can make it smaller. I wanted it to be kind of like behind her head, but because they're both transparent, that's not going to work. But it can kind of sit down here. You don't want to cover your face, right? Okay. You do not want to cover your face. And don't ever, it doesn't have to be big. Things can be smaller, right? Let me turn this up in case you guys can't see a little. Okay, I'll turn. All right. So what are our colors, Dr. Brooke? We got by Lock Evolution, 7-figure lock extension business by Lock Evolution. All right. What is the website? Because that's what this is for here, guys. Always tell people where to go. Always tell people where to go, right? That's what this is for, right here. Always tell people where to go. So you got the base, you got a head, you know you need a good quality image. You need to tell people where to go. Sometimes less is more. And boom, simple. We're gonna break up the edges in a little while. So we got by Lock Evolution, 7-figure lock extension. Okay. So boom, 7-figure lock, extension, maybe I want that red. Not that red. I want a different type of red. That red is not here. But the thing about her brand, if I'm not mistaken, is she has those yellow, green. You can, as long as you brand it, use those colors. I see a lot of people their brand is pink, but I mean they're using all kinds of different colors, right? So maybe she's doing green right here, and then we could still do the red and yellow somewhere, right? I don't like that red again. I like these deep reds. Okay, I think I like that black. Now this is simple. Anybody could do this, right? Anybody could do this. Anybody could do this one. Do you need a pay? Yes, you do need a pay Canva account for some of the things. Like for instance, if you wanted to take the background off of you, but I already had it, right? Um, you said red, green, black, and yellow. Perfect. And you telling me what should go on the flyer. Perfect. All right. So now it's just a matter of where do I want her? Now you see, this might be in the way, but I already got her back there. So I could take it off if I wanted to. Or what you do is, okay, this is the seven-figure lock extension empire. Well, look at that. Duplicate. And let's put empire here. Right. And what color do I want that? That don't look too bad. All right. So if you wanted to, you could kind of put some shadows on these words. If it's a white background, you could put outlines on them. I wouldn't suggest doing that unless you know what you're doing. But you could put shadows on it, on effects, where it can lift up off the paper a little bit. I don't like it on white because you can see that black mark. You use that when it needs to stand out. I like it rough. I like it just plain like that, right? Uh, Another thing you could do is I'm gonna duplicate that one, and it's right here in front of her, right? Now it's now Lala, move her away from that. All right, I'm gonna turn it back up. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to effects, and I'm going to make it hollow. I gotta turn down the thickness a little bit so that it fits, still fits on the other one. Okay. But you'll see that it looks like she's kind of in between the word. You see that? You can see it better if I change the color of the other one. Let's say that one was red. And I want to bring it back up a little bit so you can see how it'll look like she's in between it. And that's all you don't need a lot. Okay. You see how it looks like she's in between it? Did you see that? Okay, but I don't like that. It's too much going on the flyer already. Boom. This is enough. Okay, maybe I'm going to duplicate, and now I have two flyers where I can give people more information. That makes sense, guys? So now this, I need to put on here what people are going to get. What can they expect in a seven figure? She said you're going to get your done for you let's see, Shopify store, right? We're going to duplicate. We're going to get expert mentorship from Dr. Brooke and her team. Who's out there? Hey, ladies, how y'all doing? Right? And I'm going to edit this. I just want to make sure I got everything I need on my flyer, and then I can figure out where it's going to fit. I'm not just going to leave it like that, okay? That makes sense? Okay, so what else is she said a 4-week digital class on how to leverage your lock empire. Okay, so now we need to duplicate. This is a 4-week digital, let's say blueprint, 4-week digital blueprint, how to leverage your lock empire. Okay, perfect. So now we are going to put this stuff where it belongs. Now that we know what we want on here, another thing we would probably want on here is the dates. I'm going to group these titles together so that I can move them around how I want to. Maybe I want them smaller for this one, right? I'm going to start moving stuff around. So this, I'm going to tell people immediately, this is a 4-week digital blueprint, or well, that don't make sense either. This is a 4-week digital class slash blueprint on how to leverage your lock empire. Well, I think I would still edit that. That's still not hitting like I wanted to hit. You know, you gotta, well, if you have to use AI to write you some subtitles, do that. But you want people to, as soon as they see it, they need to know what this is about. I'm gonna put that in the back, right? And I'm gonna turn these to another color. Let's say we wanted to go with the yellow thing. I think I like the yellow thing, the yellow on the black. You guys probably can't see that on the computer screen, what I did. Can you see that? She said January the 19th. Perfect. Yes, we need some date, time. We need all of that good stuff, right? So now I can start spreading this out. I can say done for you Shopify store. I can change that to red now. Now that I know I can center the text, I know what I want on here. Let me center everything. Right? I can even change the fonts once I know exactly what I want here. I want to bring those words a little closer together. Right? Tell people what they're going to get. When, who, what, when, and where. I know y'all remember the English class. Whenever you doing whatever you do, people don't realize that when we used to be in school, we used to be like, I'm not going to use that when I grow up, right? No, you literally, now that I think about it, need all of that stuff that they teach us. When you're doing a flyer, you need to think back to English class. Okay, who, what, when, where, and how. Does that make sense? Who, what, when, where, and how when you're doing your flyer. That's number one. Number two, my little baby over here playing. Uh, who, what, when, where, and how. And there's one more thing I wanted you to think about. Who, what, when, where, and how. It'll come back to me. I might be giving you too much. All right. So you're going to get a done for you store, right? Okay. Maybe this one says to join the empire. All right. Join the empire. And so we just need a little button. Let's make us a little button real quick. Right? Boom. Try to help y'all out. Boom. What's the call to action, Dr. Brooke? What's the call to action? Oh, another thing I be seeing y'all do. Y'all be using these glow letters on y'all flyers, and it's made for a dark background. Please don't do that no more. Don't use those glow letters unless the background is black. Do you see that? That is not what those glow letters is not made to just be using them anywhere like this. That's ugly. It's made to go on a black background. What else glows in the dark? All right. So listen. What's the call to action? Sign up. Sign up now. Open. So enroll now or sign up now. Sign up now. Open. Is that what you want to go with? Sign up now. How about sign up? How about sign up now? Okay, so who, what, when, where, how, call to action. For those of you just getting in here, we separated the content into 2 flyers. Now I understand if you can't do this because you paying somebody and they charging $60 per flyer. But if you're doing it yourself, go ahead and make you a few. Like I tell my clients, you need to have a whole dang on campaign for a whole week. All right, so that you can keep people's attention. They're all gonna match, and you're staying on people's attention, but you're not getting on their nerves with the same content. That makes sense. It's the same content, but in a different flavor. So like maybe she's just releasing, hey, getting your attention, boom, next day. Or I would make my offer on the last day. That's one strategy. You tell them where to go. You tell them what they're gonna get, right? I want this to be sign up now. Nice and simple. Sign up now, and tell them where to go. The 7-figure lock extension empire is where they're gonna sign up. All right, they're gonna get A 4-week digital blueprint on how to leverage your lock empire. Guys, nice and simple. All right, so I can space this out a little bit more now that I'm not putting nothing else on there. Okay, now you said something about you said, what do I suggest? Oh, for the call to action. Okay, now you said something about 6 p.m. You said something about the 19th. Maybe okay, now is that just the webinar or when it's going to start? They need to sign up by the 19th, or is that going to be the webinar date? So that's the live, like a live introduction on the 19th. Okay, live webinar. Okay, so basically, let's say these are for after the webinar. Let's say these are after the webinar. We need one for the actual introduction, the actual launch, right? Let's center. Okay, so that's centered. We need another one. So I'm going to duplicate this one. And I'm going to say group. Remember I was telling y'all about edges. Let me show you how to get these edges off. So I already did that little trick. Now, let's say I want the background. Let's find a picture. Actually, I thought we had some pictures. Lock evolution. Anything in here? Oh, there go a logo we could use. Element. Let's say I wanted to use this. I'm gonna push it to the background and I'm gonna turn it down. Just to give it a little bit of flavor, right? And then you can see how this edge is cut off and how we're gonna have to fix that. That one's fine, but this one's cut off and we need to fix that, right? Let's say this is red and or which color I want. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that make her pop out. Oh my gosh. Yellow. Which one y'all like? Yellow, black, or which one y'all like now? But just like that, you got more flyers. Let me show you how. Let's say I say, oh, I might want to use that. So let me go ahead and duplicate, and change the background. Because I'm telling you, you want to have a freaking campaign. Okay? You don't just want no one flyer for no $60. We need a whole campaign going on here because we got something to say. Right? Duplicate. Maybe I want one in black. Okay? So now you're just going to start changing up your colors. That's it. Because you see how that red is blending in there. So let's say I'm working with the red one. And I need to, first of all, change my red letters to white. Boom. The whole brand is Lock Evolution. So it's okay if she has some yellow and some green. Right? It's okay if we did some yellow and green in there, but I don't want to do that. I don't like it. I like the yellow though. 7-figure lock extension empire, right? I'm gonna say register. Register for live webinar, right? That's it. Boom. I'm sorry, guys. Some of you probably into like all that hair and all that stuff, those flyers those other girls be doing. I specifically work with coaches who create coaching programs and all types of digital programs and products. So that's why we're doing something like this. But of course, maybe one day I'll show you how to do those fly girl, beauty girl flyers for nails and lashes and all that good stuff. But today we talking about some big money. We talking about some big money. I hope my coaches out there who's joining me in the intensive, drop it in the comments. Let them know who's coming, who's out there in the intensive already. Put it in the comments, guys, because I can't wait. We're starting next week, and it's gonna be a hefty 4 weeks, but I'm so excited for what's gonna come out of it. Like we are this year, anyone attached to me, I'm going to give you all the tools and strategies that I learned for the past 3 and 4 years so that you can accelerate faster. How cool is that? Dr. Brooke can tell you we've been out here in these Facebook streets, honey. Listen, and my sole mission is to take women who were once like me and help them accelerate faster. You don't want to be spending another year or two trying to figure out your coaching programs or just structuring your business, period. Like this intensive is the best one yet because we're going to start you from the ground up and show you how to create multiple streams of income. That makes sense? Does that make sense, guys? I want y'all ready, okay? And when you do launch with ease and speed, with launch assistance from me, you're going to be ahead of the game because I'm sorry, I'm just getting my stuff together here. But y'all watching what's going on, right? With the flyer. We fading down some edges and stuff. Try to get it professional as possible. Without nobody knowing we use Canva. That makes sense? Does that make sense? Look at her looking like a diva. All right, who's out there with me? Put it in the chat. All right, so boom, I faded some edges. I got her out there looking like a star. And this is a register for a free live webinar because people love free. Right? Position center. All right. SRT. Yes, she's so excited. L Boogie's in the intensive. Yes, yes, yes. Edges for only good hair. Edges are only good. Yes, the edges on the live intro. Yes, perfect. Looking to level up your locket. I'm thinking we're just gonna be straightforward. Start your 7-figure lock extension empire. Boom. Because she's going to give you the keys. Anybody out here into lock extensions, y'all better stop playing. Dr. Brooke got it going on. She got plenty of businesses, but this one's next on the list. So if you, I keep duplicating the wrong thing. If you out there and want to join, you better let us know. All right. So boom, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to ungroup this for a second because less is more. I'm going to duplicate and I'm going to say how to start your own. Boom. Simple. Different color, of course. And you know what? I want her in the middle this time because what I like to do is I like to put, I like my stuff bold sometimes. Boom. How to start your own. Ooh, you better stop playing. Yes, yes, I love it. I love it. Perfect. How to start your own position and back. Hot tamale. Yes, thank you guys for being here with me tonight because I am just it was a time where I wouldn't have done this. I thought that I was a gatekeeper, y'all. I was a gatekeeper of Canva. All right. But I know that everybody deserves a chance to figure things out. That's number one. Number two, I have grown so much in my business that I don't have time to keep doing this for people. Right? We're learning other things. I mean, we are growing, and I need them to know other things about the business. Right? So I'm only leveraging the group to get them where they need to be as far as little tutorials for their own businesses. Okay, so take advantage while you can, all right? And the intensive starts next week. What y'all think? What y'all think? Hmm. You love it? All right, boom. Okay, so you said now I left some space here. I hope you did you guys see that? I left some space here so that let's lock it so that we could put remember who, what, when, where, why, and how. We need to put time and date. So these are just my extras because I don't like for people to keep saying the same thing, but at least I know I got some extras here in different colors. That makes sense. So now the uh the black needs to be red, and then the red could be white. Anything black needs to change because of the background. That makes sense. Still, the white here is on top of her, so I need to put some effects on it. Maybe see that changed it a little bit. See how that changed it a little bit since it's on her white blouse. Just some little tips for you guys. Okay, so here I like this one. I really like this one. And I'm going to add the date and time, and this one's good to go. What do you think? What y'all think? What color was this? I don't know. I think that 7 should be yellow. Okay. So we need the date and time, and we pretty much, she said it looks amazing. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. We just need date and time, and we good to go. She said the 19th. Uh-oh. Paste. Of course, that needs to be a different color. That one needs to be black. I know you didn't just do that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Is it gonna be? Can you guys hear me? Is it gonna be live on Facebook or live on Zoom for the webinar? Live on Zoom or live on Facebook? The webinar, is it gonna be on Zoom or is it gonna be in the Facebook group? Um, you could probably see me. I would live stream it so that you got it in more than one place. So let's do the um I would do it more than one time. I would do it. I would run it for 3 days in my group. I would Zoom allows you to get emails, but honestly, it just takes people to a whole nother place. People forget that, they registered for something when you could just bring it right to them. I would just post my flyer with like this with the date and time, and then boom, when they'll see it when you hit the live button in your group, they've already been warned. You set the event in your group, and I would just go live in my group because you have like 30,000 people. So I don't think I would waste my time with the Zoom. Although you can. Once you see how it rolls, you could do one that says 6 p.m. on Zoom. So maybe because maybe you want to start reaching a different community, you know, outside of your community. But for now, I would see who all would be interested in my group and then run it again on Zoom. That makes sense. Okay, perfect. All right. So we're gonna use the first one for Facebook, and we could change the color of that if we want to. Because remember, she has the lock extension business. All right, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, January. Facebook. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say I don't like those letters spread it apart. January the 19th at 6 p.m. Right, and I want to duplicate this. I want to make it smaller, and I'm gonna make it black, and I'm gonna just make it say live. Right, Facebook Live on January the 19th. Right, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can split this up by changing the color. Right. Um, what else should be right there? What else should be on here so that they'll know? Actually, where is your signature? Oh, and you want people to know that you're credible. Dr. Brooks is credible. We don't want to leave that out. Look at this. We can take this and put that on there too. So people ain't questioning, oh, who is that? Let's go ahead and put that on there. Paste. Boom. Right? We'll edit it a little bit. There's some stuff we already had but just like that. What y'all think? I'm done for the night because my little baby is tired. Wake up, girl. What y'all think? What y'all think? Yes, I have paid my dues. Amen. Yes, she has. She has been featured, guys. She is a very intelligent, has multiple businesses. So if y'all, when it comes to the hair game and starting a business, even medical, she's a medical brand strategist as well. So if you want your own lock extension business and you don't even have to have experience in uh lock extensions. your own lock extension business, and she'll show you how. Okay. So we're done with these. But do you guys see how we had one? If we had did the colors, that would have been two. I don't like it though. That would have been 3 and 4. But we got this one just to get people's attention, right? And we got this one. And this is for after the webinar. So like, let me show you. After the webinar, you'll start posting this. This will come first. After the webinar, they'll get this to remind them. And that could be anywhere. That could be in the email. That could be on a social media post. Just as long as it's after they've watched the webinar, right? And then this could just be a launch cover, a story cover, anything. Just a post. Maybe you're going to do a new brand, a whole new page for it. And that's a post for the 7-figure lock extension empire, guys. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think. Did y'all enjoy that? All right. Well, thank you guys for being here. I see what flyer? I missed it. Somebody said they missed it. I don't know what y'all missed, but we just did free flyer training. I'm gonna leave it up for a couple days, but I'm gonna take it down. All right, because that's her personal brand stuff. Okay. All right. She said you showed me some new stuff for sure. Oh, thank you. You welcome. Yeah, because I need y'all to be able to post, and deliver. Go make some money so y'all can join the intensive. Yeah, I know that's right. But anyway, guys, no, on a serious note, the intensive starts on the 17th. We have about 3 more spots. Okay. So if you know you want to go to another level this year, I don't care how successful you think you are. You see in the audience the type of women that I've worked with. One alone has already made $500,000 in her business and gave me a chance to partner with her. You just met Dr. Brooke. I do not play. This might be like, oh, what is she doing? Flyer, Canva. No, listen, it is serious. If you want to go to the next level, which ultimately requires you to have a team, you need to join the intensive. I have already done the hard part for you. I'm laying out the roadmap for you because I know what it takes. We have created tons and tons of programs, anywhere from $500 to $10,000 and up. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what kind of business you have. In order to go to the next level, you need a team. Okay. So I encourage you, there will not be another chance to come into a program and have a team by your side for $497 ever. Never, never seen it before. I'm just laying the groundwork and I want to help as many people as I can because I'm telling you, I'm in a $5,000 coaching program right now myself. 12 weeks from now, I don't know if you guys are going to see me. So listen, join the intensive. It's nothing to talk about. I'm not here to persuade nobody because I know what I do for my clients and those that I work with. I just want others to experience jump starting their businesses with ease and speed because some of this stuff will take you literally a year and 2 and 3 years to figure out on your own piece by piece when you can just come get the master plan. I wish someone had gave me the master plan for $500 4 years ago. Now, a lot of this stuff I knew growing up. I grew up in a nail salon. I grew up in hair salons. I used to braid hair at 12, 11, and 12 years old in California in my aunt's hair salon. So I know business. But what I'm saying is 4 years ago, as far as the digital arena, there are so many tools and systems that we should have in place to succeed, right? Okay. So if you need help jump starting any career or business, please join the intensive. Okay, so that's it, guys. Next week, I don't know what training we're doing next week. Was it stuff for websites or something? Anyway, I'll post it. You'll see what we'll do for next week. Okay, guys? And cheers to your success. Please, please go make you some money, girls. It's the beginning of the year. I want to see. I know y'all better make at least $500 now in the first quarter. What y'all doing? So like, y'all better go make y'all some money. What's going on? Woo, because we doing it up over here on my team. I don't know. You probably sitting over there like, what's she doing? What's she doing? You don't know what go on behind the scenes. We got it going on, honey. Don't we all? Somebody in the comments know. Anyway, y'all have a good night, okay? I'm tired. I'm going to take this ugly wig off. I never wear this one again because I look like dang on what in the world? I do not like no red hair, y'all. I'm going to buy me a black wig. Hey, Miss Patricia, how you been? How you doing? Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Happy New Year, ladies. Let me know if you need something. You could just thank you. You could just inbox me if you need some personal assistance, as far as your branding is concerned. Maybe you want to talk about your offers or ideas this year. Inbox me. I'm here because I love doing this stuff. Don't miss out. Don't sit back. Don't sit back wishing, hoping, and dreaming. Because I'm telling you, if you're not in the intensive, I don't have time for you this year. We are busy because the intensive is strictly for a team, the team. So if you're not on the team, I don't have time for you. And that's just how it is. Because I have spent years trying to do things alone, and it's tiresome. I have children to feed. And I know we need a team. So if you're not on the team, maybe you'll find another team somewhere. I don't know. All right, guys. Good night. Good night, y'all.
I'm on a righteous path, face my fears, ain't no running. Been through obstacles, but my past really nothing. Blessed to have a mother that was strong when I wasn't. Her guidance brought me closer to the Father than no other. Hope you love yours, cause it's beauty in the woman. The beauty of a baby getting strength from her stomach. Melanated skin, you were chosen as a goddess. It's really something special about the daughters of Mount Zion. I see the tree of life in a natural black fro, like she could rule the world with the essence of a soul. Wisdom is a woman, please don't let me lose control. Balance on my actions, always keep my spirit whole. Ambition of a lamb, but I'll never be a martyr. I'll only speak the truth, put the candle to the fire. Hold up, secret recipe, I was made in God's image. Like we all kings and queens, I'ma shine when I finish. I wasn't perfect then, but I'm coming back reloaded. They tryna cop my style, cause they see I got that motion. Haters gon' hate when you flowing like the ocean. Auntie told me rise, only focus on the moment. You gotta keep it real, it don't matter if they notice. I higher got your back, and I promise that you chosen. Yeah.